Hi, I'm Jacob. I'm with the Neighbor to Neighbor team. Thank you for all that you do to support a wider circle. Now listen to this story.
My team works with the donors who have non-financial donations. So we're responsible for getting all the household items, furniture, baby items, and professional development clothing for our families. Each year, our Neighbor to Neighbor team goes into the homes of about 5,000 donors. Additionally, more than 20,000 donors come to our center to drop off furniture, household items, baby items, and clothing. Each day, 20 to 30 families come to our center to pick out items for their homes. So we set up the center like a furniture showroom. So there's an area for furniture, one for households, there's another area for baby items, and then we have our professional development center where they pick out their clothing. They shop just like you would at a store, but of course at no charge.
We're always in need of so many mattresses. The demand is so high, and for us, it's a goal to make sure that each one of our individuals and family members coming in are able to go home and sleep on a mattress that night.
So it really is quite remarkable when you get to see the families coming in to pick out their own items as they're starting a fresh life. It's really a new life for them.
We often get a lot of excitement. There have been moments when clients often cry and start sharing stories about their sleeping situation. I've heard so many clients who are sleeping on the floor, on the couch, crates, air mattresses that deflate overnight. And so that isn't a dignified way to be sleeping each night. And I think that's really what drives all of us to make sure that we're seeking support in the community to have more of those mattresses dropped off and making sure that our clients are able to have a bed to sleep in that night.
So it's so interesting because I think that, we think a lot about the lives of the clients and what struggles they may have, but they're not so different from the donors that we have. A lot of our donors will share stories with us as well, that perhaps they've, suffered a tragedy, they've lost a parent or a spouse or a child, and they want their items, their treasured items to live on with other families. Or perhaps an older couple is downsizing, and that dining table that has hosted so many family celebrations and holiday dinners will now live on to create new traditions in new homes. And that's what these donors want as well. So for many years, I served in a corporate environment for decades. And I really wanted a change and to have an opportunity to work for a nonprofit. And so I came to a wider circle, and in our first staff meeting, Mark spoke of his love for the staff. And in a corporate job, you would never hear that. And I felt so welcome and home in this environment. And so really that's how we serve everyone. We serve our clients that way. And we certainly reach out to our donors and our volunteers with that same sense of love and welcoming. And so really for this movement, in order for us to be successful and end poverty, we need to bring everyone along. We're really like, come with us on this journey, on this movement to end poverty. Oftentimes donors will ask, where do the items go? Who receives these? And it's very wonderful to be able to share that the items that we receive go into the homes of those living without the basic items that they need. And so we get to tell them that within 24 to 48 hours of receiving their item, they're usually rehomed and in somebody else's home. And so we invite our donors to come in as volunteers or to take a tour and see us in action, see that the client families are coming through and selecting their items and volunteers are helping with the process. And it's really just a flow of activity from people donating and volunteering and our clients that we serve.
All of what we do wouldn't be possible without all of the support that we receive from the community, whether they're donors, volunteers, everyone who's engaged into our organization and our mission really just helps us make each day possible, not only with furniture appointments, but also just thinking big picture and what our mission is.
We have volunteers who are 3 to 93. 3-year-olds, they can sort toys and they can match socks, and we need to bring everybody into this. So we say no to no one because that's what it's going to take to end poverty. We need everyone to be part of this movement.
I am a wider circle.
I am a wider circle.